guys, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. HITGS is back with Gulliver. I am really excited. I really enjoy their songs, so I'm curious to see what they've done this time. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Ooh. Definitely a summer bop, which I love. Ooh, nice little pauses in between. Nice. Oh, I love that. I love that they're even including like the little sounds. It's like just those little details. Young love is so sweet. Nice pauses. I love that. I love how this pulls out a little more. Ooh, the bass too? Oh, nice. I love these big hits. And then a pull away before like getting louder. Oh, nice. Oh, I love that choreography. Nice little tag. Fun. Okay, I really love this. I think it's so fitting for them. They do such a good job at these kind of songs, like these little like love kind of songs, and just like having this feeling of joy in it. They have just this uncanny ability to like just bring joy to their music, which I really, really love. I think they're such a talented group. It's definitely like reminding me of like a summer bop. It's got this beautiful, fun little intro, but also because it's about young love, it wouldn't have to just be in the summer, but I'm glad that they released it in the summer because then it like carries over into the rest of the year. It's really fun for that. In verse 1, I love the pauses in between the individual phrases that they had. It really made things stick out. It really was like, okay, like pay attention to this. And I love how they did that. It was really, really smart because when you get to the pre-chorus, what they do is they kind of level everything out. They make everything pull out. The melody is much more languid is how I would term it. It's much more fluid. There we go. We could say that. And so I think having the difference between that and the verse and the pre-chorus, I think is super smart. And I loved all the little details when they were typing, the sound that would come up, you know, showing the bubbles and things. I think that was a really smart choice to do in the music video. So you always have something interesting to look at and to listen to. So, you know, everyone I think that this is something that, you know, nowadays you see more of this kind of thing happen. And so I really enjoyed that aspect of it. In the chorus, I loved the vocals. So good. They've always been such a good vocally talented group. But what I really loved about this is the lyrics. Not only did we have the Gulliver, like going up, which was really, really nice. But then you had everything else after that going down, which I think is smart. And one of the lyrics was, "You're turning my whole world upside down. I'm getting dizzy now, just with one look." I love how with those, it's basically about like, oh, I'm trying to look away, but my feet lead to you. That's later, I think, in the second verse. And it's one of those things where it's just like, I feel like everyone can kind of relate to that kind of first crush feeling, like, oh, I don't want to, but it's just happening. So I definitely enjoyed that aspect as well. In verse 2, again, we don't have the pauses as much in between, but we have them at the end, kind of as a transition going into that pre-chorus, which I thought was a good change up. So it still had that same kind of feel as verse 1, but it was different, which we always enjoy in music, right? Seeing differences. And then of course we have that pre-chorus again pulled out, and then we have the chorus. I absolutely love. It's just so much fun. Like I said, that Gulliver going up. In the bridge, we have a lot of big hits and then a pullback, and then you almost anticipate a high note, but they don't do one, which I thought was really, really clever, because it goes like really quiet into the last chorus. Smart. That was, one of those things where you're just like, oh. So it makes you think about the music, which I think is really smart, especially in the moment. And then I love the choreography in this last part. They were sitting on the desk and like, coming one after the other. I thought that was really, really cute. And then I love the ha 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 like ending. Nice little tag. It still has that same chorus feeling, but just gives it something a little bit extra. So overall, I really, really enjoyed this song, but I'm curious to know your guys' thoughts on this. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part of the song or the music video? Tell me your thoughts down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.